Hey everyone, so I thought I would do a quick updated setup flip of my chunky planner. It is pocket size. I am now using A6 size inserts and I shrink them to 86% to make them a little bit bigger. Pocket size inserts were just a touch too small, and these give me just that little extra added room. And yeah, so this is the inside of my planner. I'm not going to go too into detail about where every little die cut and stuff is from. I don't have a lot of die cuts in here, but the ones that I do, I will have the shops linked below anyway. So I changed out my papers. This paper pack was from Michael's. My dividers, mind you, are from Type A for Alexa, and I did cut them down. My front section is always my finance. I just have a bill tracker, which I have my stuff covered up, but just to kind of show you what it looks like, it's a pretty straightforward bill insert. Put your bills, the amount due, check it off as they get paid, online order tracker, and that is basically it for my finance section. Notes is just that. It's notes. It's everything. So this covers from Annie Plans. And then I just kind of have a mixture of what I have for notes in here. Contacts, blog posts, different podcasts, true crime cases, because if I come across one, I even have a true crime Facebook group. I'll link that below if true crime is your thing. And just some notes pages back here. That's from SM Plans. And then this was made for me. I will say where this is from. It's from Bunny Plans, because I know a bunch of people might ask on that one. And I do incorporate pictures throughout. My red aspen section is a bunch of notes pages, and basically that is where I will scribble out if someone contacts me about joining Red Aspen. If they message me about ordering from me, I will put orders that I place in here myself, and I have like my downline information written in here as well. Then I have my weekly, and I have another picture of my oldest. So my weeklies are by Marcia Bermucci. And they are week on 2 page. Well, week on 1, but with grid. And that is where I put like time sensitive things like when my kids are in school, soccer practices, field hockey practice, those type of things. And I have the remaining bit of the year. My inbox, I've talked about this endlessly. It's basically things that need to be taken care of, that I have a stack of papers, whether it's been something in the mail, like an invoice in the mail, something my kids come home from school with. I just jot it down versus carrying all those with me. That way I know it's sitting on my desk to take care of. My dailies are a list. Like, I literally am a lister, and I will just list out things that I need to get done throughout the day. There's just something therapeutic about crossing things off. And this is an Annie Plans insert as well. I don't know if I said that. And these are actually from Sweet Caress. So I kind of switched things up and mixed them in, but this is her bow insert. These are from Ashley Lee, the plastic dividers, and then I have some extras in the back, so that way I'm not constantly having to reprint. And then I just have some cuteness there, and then just more pictures. This is a Foxy dashboard. I mean, this is pocket size. Look how tiny it is, and then you can see that clearly my inserts are much bigger than that. Then I have some more pictures, and then we get into the yearly calendar. This is so I know what Remy, Lila, and Ryan have going on for like PE, music, that type of stuff. And, oh, my camera just went off. My husband's home. Yay. So this is my monthly overview calendar. And then we get into my actual monthly, which is by Marcia Bermucci. So all these inserts are the brand new 2020 inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. They're not filled in yet, obviously. I just printed them. And this is my monthly. Oh, the dogs are barking now. So this is my monthly, and it's not decorated. Okay. The dogs were barking. I had to go. Oh, and they're still barking, and that's all because my husband's home. So anyway, I talked about those. So I have all the way through 2020 in here, and I don't decorate my monthlies. I basically put anything time sensitive as well there. It's just nice to have this for forward planning, where I can write in everything as it goes or as it comes up. And then in my weeklies, I like to see it all broken down at a week at a glance, because I know a lot of people are like, well, why would you need it in 2 places? And it's just how my mind works. My daughter drew this for me when I had surgery last month. Well, and if you're watching this, who knows when you're going to watch this, when I had surgery in August. And my personal section is pretty, I don't know, it's personal. I can tell you everything I have in here. All of my inserts are primarily Peanuts Planner Co. I have a mood tracker. I have a headache tracker. I have an insert that tracks my cycle. I have a gratitude insert in here. And yeah, I have a workout insert. It's just, yeah, those type of inserts are in there. And then we get into my kids sections. They each have their own tab and they have their own divider. Covers are by Annie Plans. I just wrote their names on it. And I do have a homeschooling thing in here for Violet because I am homeschooling her for pre-K 4 and she will start kindergarten next year. So anyway, in here, I did not write any of it because I was using a different planner. So I'm going to transfer that later tonight. All the info from what we've done. In my kids section, I have a notes page between each one. I have a medication tracker, you know, if they ever need Tylenol or an antibiotic for something, whatever. That way I can log it and track it. And that's about it. There's not much going on in there. Oh, and then I'll have some like school information, like their school account and stuff. Then I have my addresses and the little fly leaf. Back here, I have business cards. And then this is my catch-all brain dump book. This is where if I'm on like the phone, like a phone call, or I need to scribble down a quick note, that is what I do there. And when this one is all done and filled in, I will just pop a new one in there. And that is pretty much it, guys. I mean, it has cuteness, it's functional at the same time. I have all my sections. I utilize all my sections. No matter what planner I'm in, these are my primary sections. And yeah, I'm really, I don't know. I always go back to I always come back to this pocket. I don't know why. It works for me. And I mean, I feel like I can make any planner work, but this one, I love it because it's just so cute and tiny and it just has everything I need. So I would love for you guys to follow me over on Instagram. That is primarily where I post. I don't do a whole lot of videos over here. I mean, it's been 3 months since my last video, but I do a lot of stories and pictures and such over on Instagram. So you can feel free to subscribe here if you would like to get notified of my next video, whenever that might be. And until then, I will see you over on Instagram. And if you have any questions, comment below and I will try and get back to you in a timely manner. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.